Melbourne Cup winners here have the biggest following of all the horses. All of the horses have a following, but it's the Melbourne Cup horses that really show how deep in our history, our heritage, that the Cup is. People will, they'll come in here and they'll talk about the year they got married was Might and Power won the Cup, or Doremus, they had a bet on Doremus and paid for the engagement ring, those sorts of stories. So it's the Melbourne Cup that's deep in our heritage. It's almost a part of the Aussie DNA, I'm sure.
Here's Prince of Penzance coming on down the outside. Prince of Penzance from Michelle Payne. Now Max Dynamite starts to charge home. Prince of Penzance from Max Dynamite. Prince of Penzance, it's history and swimming to Michelle Payne.
Our new arrival is Prince of Penzance. He came last October. Very sparky little horse. He's in our riding program, Legends Under Saddle. And he's making really good progress. Very, very popular little horse, obviously, with the story around Michelle, etc. So, great to have another Melbourne Cup winner here. He really, really likes his carrots. I guess the outstanding thing that when I first got to meet the horse, I said to Maddie Raymond, who rides him, I said, geez, only a little bloke, and he really is, he's quite short. And Maddie didn't blink. She said, yeah, but when you sit on him, he rides like a big horse. And if you watch him in the paddock or talk to the crew that ride him, he seems to grow a hand when he's at a gallop or a canter. So little horse, big heart, but when he races, he grows that hand. A little bit like Might and Power used to when he ran, grow a hand. Yeah, it's important for the old horses to be under saddle for several reasons. It's as long as they're up to it and temperamentally suitable. It gives the horses another activity, keeps them sort of busy. It's a great way of staff development, so it allows us to have our staff improve their riding, etc. It shows people what they can do, so people are amazed. They just love to see horses under saddle. It's sort of like, whoa. Oh, just amazing. I think, there's a couple of the different riders we've had. It's a real boost, how many, I think, it's fair enough to say that Sheddy, for example, has ridden more Melbourne Cup winners than most jockeys, really, so that's a pretty special experience as well. He's got that X factor. There's a self-confidence, there's almost an arrogance about some of these horses, and he's got a little bit of that X factor. I think, Might and Power had it, Apache Cat's got it, Silent Witness. So there's a little bit of an X factor. There's also a little bit of a bling. He's got the blaze, and he's just got that little bit of attitude and personality that makes him stand out.